Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already a subscriber. If you are not, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Now, y'all know in Aliyah style fashion, I look crusty, dusty, and rusty. It just is what it is. So, I know it's been a while. I didn't even check to see when the last time I posted a video was. I know it's been a while. I am sorry, but like life happens. Like school, the whole school transition that happened, along with like a death in my family and like some sickness, and me also manifesting a bunch of things in my life. New car, new house, new job, like period. And getting all of those things within like 6 months of the turn of the year, and which is wild as hell. But I was sitting here doing my physics work, and I just wanted to talk to y'all. I miss you guys, and I never know who these videos are helping, because I'm very real about my struggles of trying to go to medical school, trying to fucking graduate as a non-traditional. I'm 24 now. And just all of these things that are very real parts of my life. So let's sit, let's chat, let's see what we got going on. So a lot of y'all, I know a lot of other like students or people that have been through school or medical school follow me. What is y'all's forum for online classes? Because we had our online system that was already in place, and then we had a lot of our books online. So when it shifted, mine didn't shift that much, because I already had 3 online classes and 2 classes that were like in person. So we were out of school for like 2 weeks, and then they were like, yeah, everything's gonna be online. So I was not mad about that, because like, baby, I got a job. Like, I got stuff to do, So what is your online forum? Because ours currently is using our online site to like check grades and submit work, and then different teachers do different things. So for this summer, I'm taking physics, because I hate myself, and calculus. I don't have like a physical book for calculus, because like I probably told y'all, when I took calculus, I failed it. It is what it is. So calculus is a retake for me, and so far I'm not doing bad. We've had 2 quizzes. We have our first test on the 22nd, June 22nd, and we have another quiz due on June 22nd as well. That I'm not concerned about, because I've been getting hundreds on the quizzes. It's fine. I think the first time I was just unprepared, and I was not learning the way I needed to learn, and I was not taking the time to learn the way I needed to learn. Just like with chemistry, y'all know my struggle with fucking organic chemistry. We ain't gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into it. So yeah, so for physics class, the way our physics class works is we get homework assignments each week on Sapling. Now that can include videos and questions. It can be 1 to 2 actual like set of question assignments. We're only on the 3rd week of summer school, so as of right now, the questions that I'm working on is like a set of 29 on Sapling. Multiple choice, open response, mixed answer, which is fine. And then, like I said, we have a final and a midterm. I think midterms are next week or something. Actually, I should check. I guess I'm not stressed about this right now, because like not homeschool, but like online schooling for this has definitely been a blessing in disguise. And I wish that this was my graduation year for all the people that got to take MCAT and like the reformed MCAT. And like I really hope that it stays like the compressed test instead of doing an 8-hour fucking test of it, because like shit, immaculate. I know my nails look crazy. I got a nail appointment on Thursday. Like, y'all, quarantine didn't do this to me. I did this to me. My nails stayed done all of quarantine. One thing about me. But right now, like they're grown out. They're 2 or 3 weeks old at this point. It's just they are what they are. Okay. So back to the schooling. So we have homework due once a week. I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday. I think I submit them on Saturday because like our days kind of change at this point. For physics, this is for physics, so this is for this one. And there's videos, there's an online lecture, and then we have a lab that is due every Monday. That's the thing that's like blowing me, because like our labs have very minimal instruction. Like it's literally a Microsoft Word sheet of paper for the flipping lab. So me and my friend who are taking this class together were just like, I don't know what to do. And then we keep missing the meetings because the meetings, like I said, we both work. The meetings are in the middle of the day. They're like on a Thursday at 11 or a Friday at noon. I'm like, I got stuff to do, bro. So keep missing those to even be able to ask questions. And then I don't know anybody else in the class for real for me to stop missing stuff. So that's that. What else? So that's how we're being graded. I have missed a lab in physics already, so I cannot miss any more because it's a summer course, so it's a compressed course, of course. And my assignments have been in the 90s. It was one assignment that I did not finish just because I just did not have the time. Now, all of our homework is due at midnight, either Saturday or Sunday. Our labs are due at 9 o'clock in the morning, which also blows me because, like, again, a job. I'm an adult. And most people in this particular course are adults because it's, summer classes, whatever. So I'm like, who decided why did you do this? I don't even think I've opened my lab this week. Anyway, so that's that on that. Now for calculus, we have a homework assignment every week that is completely optional. Like he's one of those professors. He's like my last professor. He assigns homework that he does not grade. Oh, it's due on 29th. That is something. Apparently our next lab is due on 29th. Anyway. So our calculus professor he assigns homework that he doesn't grade. He just expects you to do the homework just like for your own learning. I've taken the class already, so like I'm not a super fan of that on top of me having the online book. So it's just a lot of me going through my notes and like applying myself and actually doing the studying, because that was my problem the first time, where I did not do a lot of the studying and I did not understand a lot of the concepts. And then I didn't feel comfortable asking questions. So, oh, that was the meeting that I missed. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't feel comfortable asking questions at all when I took that class the last time, because like me and the professor for that class got off of the wrong foot off rip. And that was that. So as far as calculus is going right now, I've only gotten hundreds on the quizzes. Like I said, our first test is coming up. So I'm getting ready for the first test in that class, which required like actual studying for me. But it is what it is. Oh no, this is the next quiz. Okay, cool. And it's a lot. What else? That's really all that's going on right now. Like I said, I have gotten a lot of things have happened over the past few months. Entertaining new idiots, i.e. men. Y'all know how I feel about men. It's just, it is what it is. It's fine. And what else? So the way that I've been doing like my studying for physics, because physics, this is my first time taking it. I don't know shit diddly poop squat damn about physics. Like, I know nothing about it. So I went and I have notebooks per class. I think pink is physics, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pink is physics. So for every chapter in physics, I go through key terms, the chapter, and read through the chapter and like notate it, whatever I need to do. We have a virtual physics book that like you can take note cards and stuff from it, but I don't, virtual stuff, writing stuff down helps you remember things better. And then y'all have already seen my physics for dummies, which my boss actually gave me, and it has a and then it has like a quick reference sheet at the front. Y'all have all seen like the For Dummies book. I think I bought For Dummies for I bought it for organic chemistry as well. I don't have that book anymore, but like it has the reference with the measurements and like a lot of the equations, like just a lot of the things I need. And he had read this book prior to, so it's a lot of little things that are like, I'm trying to see if I can find a page. Like, it's a lot of like little random notations throughout the book already. So buying secondhand definitely, or like getting secondhand workbooks for classes that you've never taken while doing the online thing helps, even in the regular class setting, because like this is the same thing that I would do in the regular class setting. Not with my, you know, workbooks to this magnitude, but definitely like not buying secondhand when it comes to some workbooks. I just happen to get this one, but like anything For Dummies has helped me a lot in like the references and helping my understanding of it, because in everyday English. I did organic chemistry part 1 for dummies, physics for dummies. I should have done calculus for dummies the first time I took it, but like I didn't know. Also, another thing that has helped me a lot, photo math has helped me with calculus and physics, just for general calculation, because it's things like it's things like negative tan that we have to do, or like we have to do logs. Of course, logs are coming up in calculus. We're still in like limits with D and E's, and like finding the limit if it's approaching whatever, blah 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 blah. So definitely having photo math for sure. Chegg, I tell anybody, pay for Chegg, either pay for Chegg or Course Hero. Course Hero is more so like you go in and they answer the questions for you. Chegg, I feel like less, because it's physics. Of course, our professors change the numbers, but there's a question like it. So some always look for the ones that say show solutions. Jesus freaking Christ. The ones that say show solutions, because those are the ones that someone has set and written out the steps and explained to you such and such. And I like to know the math behind a lot of the problems. Like, yes, I want to get it right, but I also want to know the math. And then our homework tells us when we get things right and wrong off rip. So I can already know if I get it right or wrong, and then check if it's just a question that's like nobody has seen before. If you pay for check premium, then they you can also post questions. You can post like 20 questions a month or something. So that has also been one of my saving graces, because sometimes I really don't know how to do things. And like, yes, our professor has gone above and beyond to do things, but like, I need extra help. I'm not gonna act like I don't need extra help. And I would like to know, I'm not just like inputting numbers just so I can get an A. I would like to know how I do it, how I get it, because the best way to cheat is for you to actually know how to do it. And then you cheat on the stuff you don't know. Don't spend too much time studying things that you don't know. You learn very, very well how to do what you know how to do. But I don't cheat. I don't. Academic excellence. I do not cheat. I am not condoning cheating by any means. I know people that know people, you know. My hair is really oily because it's been done for a week now. So like, if I just keep like messing with it, it's because it's really, really oily, and I need to do something else with it that is not this, because it's too oily for this. Like, yeah. So honestly, I think that's it. Yeah. So Course Hero and Chegg. Course Hero lets you post like 3 questions a day. Chegg lets you post 20 questions a month. Course Hero is more expensive. It's like $40 for the month. Chegg is like 20. I think I paid $20 a month for it, but I was like, I don't need that many questions. And I think Chegg is just better explanations, because like I said, I want the explanations for it. But yeah, that is what is happening right now. That is what is going on. Also, I should be graduating next year, which is like kind of insane. I don't know, maybe, but like, I think I should still be graduating on time in 2021, which I would love to do, because I'm tired of being an undergrad and I would like to go get my post back or my master's. So that's that. Also, I've been getting the worst breakout, as you can see this little spot right here. I've been getting the worst breakout of dermatitis that I've ever had. Probably not the worst breakout, but like a pretty bad breakout probably the worst breakout in my adult life. It has not been this bad in my adult life. Like, you can see this spot right here that was super crusty and discolored. The color is coming back into this spot, but it's not completely back. But the one right here is really bad. It was worse. Like, it was red and puffy and crusty, and like, it's been super gross. So I've been working on that. And like, I've always had dermatitis and eczema. Like, I have dermatitis on my scalp, like the flakes, sweetheart. But so I'm working on getting that together. I haven't been doing anything strange. I honestly think that my dermatitis is flared up because I think I'm allergic to dogs. So I think that's what it's been, because when I'm by myself, at home by myself, it's fine. But my friend who has dogs, like, I think it's that. And I used to be really, really allergic to dogs, like seasonal allergy type of ordeal, allergic to them. And I hadn't been having that, but I think I'm growing back into that allergy. So that's super fun. Also, I have a new space now, which requires a lot of unboxing, a lot of boxes, a lot of furniture, a lot of things. So if you guys would like to see, not an apartment tour, because this apartment is not going to be furnished for a while, because it's the biggest space that I've lived in by myself is actually a 2 bedroom, which I think is so wild. But I wanted a guest room to like prepare for like graduation and like family coming down, and just trying to be more open to having healthy relationships with my family and giving them a chance to have healthy relationships with me. But if you guys want to see like unboxings, also I just buy a lot of clothes, so like maybe we'll do some try on hauls of like things that like I wear to school, because like I wear a lot of dresses, I wear a lot of shorts. I am not like I have a body on me if you've never seen it. Like I got kind of like one of those. I ain't got no titties, but so if you guys want to see some of the things that like I buy, like shoe unboxings, clothing unboxings, hell, furniture unboxings, because like I bought a lot of new things in this home, then let me know in the comments, because like I have so many packages. If you like, I might even just show y'all them putting my new bed together, because like when I say I wanted new everything in this house, because I've been depressed for a year. Like I've been really depressed for a year and some change over something that happened in May of last year, where like I needed to do this for myself. I needed a lot of things, and that was included new furniture. So I'm probably gonna do it anyway, even if you don't tell me you want to do it, because I'm gonna do it, because that was my channel. You can watch it or you don't, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, so thank you guys for sitting here talking to me and letting me procrastinate on doing my physics homework, because I missed you guys, and I hope everyone is doing okay, and I hope like you are just, I hope quarantine has blessed you the same way it has blessed me, or it's blessed you in different ways. I hope that you've gotten a new job. I hope that you are in a safe place and that it did not disrupt your world, because it in time. I hope 2020 has not like just been taking y'all the fuck out, because honey, it's ghetto in here. It is. But like I said, thank you, and I hope you guys are okay. And make sure you guys talk to me down in the comments below, because I miss y'all. I would love to talk to y'all. I love to hear what y'all are up to, and all the people that sit and talk to me about organic chemistry, I would love to talk to y'all too, because like I just want to see what y'all are up to. So I'll see you guys later. Love you bunches. Mwah. Bye.